A couple years ago, I was sitting in a Starbucks and just drinking my morning coffee. It was quite weird morning. I had some kind of reflection morning, and I was thinking about all the things that I would love to do in the future, and how many people I love to impact and encourage and change lives. And I was a big dreamer, and I still a big dreamer, and wanted to impact thousands people. And I was reflecting on it how I would love to do that. And I came across a story that impacted and changed my life for good. I'd love to share the same story with you, and maybe you will get the same lesson that I did. The story starts that there was a huge storm in the beach. And after that storm, there was so many fishes thrown in the beach, and they were dying in the beach because they were not able to go back to the beach, to the ocean. Now, in the morning, early morning, there was an old person going by the beach and looking and saying, "Oh, such a bad thing happened in the night. So unfortunate, all those fishes will die." And at that moment, he saw a figure very far away, and it seemed that the figure is dancing. And he thought to himself, such a weird morning. Someone is dancing after a huge storm and while so many fishes are dying. So he was curious and he started walking to that direction, to that figure. And when he got closer, he started to see that that figure is a young girl, a young lady. And he came closer and he started to see that she's not dancing, but she is throwing those fishes one by one back to the ocean. And he got curious, so he came close and asked her, "So, why are you doing this? Do you understand that you will not make a difference? There is thousands of fishes on the beach, but you're throwing one by one." And that girl said a profound thing because she took one more fish with emotional eyes, with tears in her eyes, and she throwed that fish back to the ocean, and she said, "I made a difference for this one." And for me, it changed everything because when I think about all the my dreams to impact thousands of people, it doesn't matter anymore because if I impact that one fish who is in a beach is dying and throwing back to the ocean and to survive and thrive in their career, in their business, in their life, that's already everything for me. So I highly encourage you as well, if you're a big dreamer, start small and look into what impact you're able to make today. What kind of person you could encourage and that could improve other person's life.